Good morning. Well, actually, it's more like midday. It is finally time for us to explore a little of the beauties of Spain. And today we are in a place that I have explored about 2 years ago, very differently. Ronda, with the iconic bridge in the background. And we'll see that from a few different angles. We've parked the car here at the viewpoint, and now we'll just hike up a little because we found that in most photos this bridge and the whole wall on that side looks way more impressive than it is from this viewpoint. So let's see how it looks from somewhere else. So that was a quick hike, not really that far, but there is a obstruction and apparently we are not supposed to go any higher than this, probably because of the waterfalls or like the flooding that they had a couple months ago, which was pretty severe. But the bridge back there is still pretty impressive. But to be honest, the other side is pretty impressive as well. This whole valley with like the little village, and of course then you have the huge mountain cliff which Ronda is situated on top of. But while we were driving here, we noticed, and especially Candace expressed, that it was a good choice to be close to the ocean because out here it feels more locked in. Was that what you said? Yeah, it's more closed off, it's more limited, and with the ocean view that we currently have, it's a much nicer experience to stay over there instead of in a place like this, which is pretty for a day, but not necessarily something where we want to be for longer. Now we're exactly at the other side of the Ronda exploration. We are up on the level of the bridge, which is over there, like just around the corner, and we're going there in a moment. But I had a second where I have this weird feeling that I almost don't want to be here. I obviously, like, an exploration like this is really something fun, it's something new, it's something different compared to being in the office all day. But when you have something that you're fired up and you want to just get something going, something like this is almost a distraction. And I have more to share about this kind of thought in the future, but for now, just keep in mind that some people that travel the world actually want to be in an office sometimes, and it's not always easy to enjoy the time out and about exploring something and doing all this adventuring. It's a good change of pace, it's a good change of scenery to re-inspire other things and to kind of like check out what they have here, have a little bit of a food. We're looking for a restaurant at the moment, and also just experience something different for once. Is it working? Now, after a beautiful lunch dinner in the city, we are back here for the sunset and ready to move back to the ocean side and go back to our apartment. So I'm going to end here with this beautiful view. Oops.